Hi everyone, I'm Quinn and welcome to Away in Rome. Today we're going to be talking about bringing your hobbies with you abroad. When people ask me what my favorite things are, my quick response is always CrossFit and traveling. I have a lot of loves in my life, but these two things have impacted me the most dramatically in my late teenage and early adult years, and it just made sense for me to combine them to engage with community in the richest way possible in my time abroad. I consider myself a slow traveler, so when I'm arriving at a destination, it's never my goal to speed through and see as many places as possible. I like to kind of ease into the life of the locals there. A part of the settling in process is finding my home gym, or box in CrossFit speak, when I'm abroad. I never really know what I'm walking into when I find a new gym abroad, but time and time again, I've walked into a place with open arms and a pretty intense workout for sure. Something that I really love about joining a gym abroad is that I'm just joining someone in their daily rhythm. When you're going to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, you know that you're pretty much surrounded by other tourists and other people that are experiencing this new and cool thing, which is a fun experience in itself. But when you're just joining a gym, you're just seeing someone in their daily life. You're learning different French vocabulary. All those things are so fun, and you just get to see another side of normal everyday life. Visiting these gyms abroad has not only helped me feel like a local, but it's truly made me a better athlete. I've been challenged on my back squats in Romania by some really strong women. I've been taught new muscle-up technique in the UK. All these things are things I've stored in my brain, just picking up from expertise from all over the world. With coaching specifically, there's a few ways to get instruction across. There's visual, auditory, and tactile. Visual, the coach shows you how to do something. Auditory, they tell you how to do something. And tactile, they move your body to tell you what it should be doing or where you should be feeling something. And I think being in America, where people speak my language, it's very easy to just lean very heavily on that auditory part of the instruction. Whereas someone might tell me what to do with my hands for a lift in English here, when I was in Greece, I had a coach that physically moved my knuckles where they need to go, and something that hadn't clicked for me for years finally clicked because the coach wasn't depending so much on one form of instruction. And I feel like this has just made me such a better athlete and given me an open mind on how to acquire information. Beyond that, even if the coach speaks perfect English, just the diversity of experience and style can help a concept really makes sense in my mind. I remember in Greece, I was working on my handstand push-ups. These were basically my arch nemesis. I barely even tried with them because they were so intimidating. But my coach, Dimitri's there. He was trying to give me cues on what to do, and he told me, push with your legs and then push with your arms. And while this sounds so simple, I had never heard anyone explain it like that to me before. I had been trying to get handstand push-ups for years, and just with that cue, something clicked in my brain, and I did 3 in a row. I've loved being able to hit milestones like that in new countries. So now every time I do a handstand push-up, I think about my coach Dimitri's in Athens. If he hadn't said that to me, I don't even know if I'd be able to do it today. So just being able to see like the diversity of different coaches and hear from people all over the world is pretty spectacular. There are so many reasons why I continue to do CrossFit abroad, but some of the reasons that stick with me are meeting people in their happy place, right? People have endorphins, they're excited, they're around people that they know and love. Another one is having someone voraciously cheer for me in their own language that I may or may not understand. Having someone yell, "Pame, pame, pame" in Greek, or "Aleph, Aleph" in French is so invigorating. Those are just memories that I'll never forget. It also feels so nice to have a place that I know I can return to. You don't have many opportunities when you're traveling to go to a place over and over again. If I'm somewhere for 2 weeks, I may go to that CrossFit 6 or 7 times. So they get pretty familiar with my face, and if I go back in a couple years, they'll remember me, and it just feels so good to go back and have people that you know when you go back to a foreign country. Truly, nothing makes you feel more like a local than being a regular somewhere. Even if you're only spending 5 days in a place, it makes a difference. It makes it feel a little bit more like home. Though CrossFit is my thing, I'm a huge advocate for anyone bringing a hobby that they love with them abroad. Whether that's a group knitting class, a Bible study, a running club, your favorite activity will connect you with people in a way that traditional tourist activities just don't have the ability to. And those traditional tourist activities aren't bad. They're just another way to experience a place that you're visiting. So what comes to your mind after listening to this? Maybe look for some Facebook groups, maybe meetup groups. Let me know if it works out for you. I'm so excited to hear. I'll talk to you later. Bye.